I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that
Hold
when people say
on,
that at
I
all.
disagree. To me, it go Forest Hills, the off season, then Bourne Center. We're sleeping on the off
Excuse me?
season.
What you
sleep
just say?
the off season? Are y'all sleep?
Welcome to the TKIA podcast, also known as podcast. I'm your host today, co-host. We got Some Chill to the right, Wrestling Geek on the bottom, which is a little weird. But episode 85, and we have a gamer reaction video. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the Know It All Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Know It All Podcast YT. YT stands for YouTube. Check us out on TikTok at the Know It All Podcast, and also week down there, road to 400. We're road to 100, so get us there. But yeah, episode 85, gamers. This video is for you. We're gonna be doing a reaction video, and checking out some stuff. But before we get into that, Don's drinking today. Cut water, lime margarita. Wait, hold on. Get in there.
Your light is bright.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
What is it? Is that like them that fizzy water? That's what that is?
No. Actually, I'll be completely real. Jaden had bought these and I had never heard of them before, but it's actually not too bad. So yeah, it's a margarita though.
No, I'm saying, does it taste? Oh, it tastes like a margarita. It don't taste like them fizzy water.
No, it's not like sparkling water like how I'll be drinking. No. Yeah.
That's
so, So I got cut water, and like I said before, Jaden had bought some, so I'm just trying it out. You said you had something, Tim?
Who?
You?
What
are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Oh, I got the Seagrams. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing that to mess with you. I really didn't say I had anything to drink like that.
Okay, well, I included you anyway, so be grateful.
Thank you. I am.
Yes.
Terrence.
Yes.
And this is for Terrence.
Water, which is not bad. I just drank a bottle of water right before this, and I got a water right beside me. So,
hey, stay
yeah.
hydrated.
So let's get to this. I think we got what? It's just Xbox games, right? Terrence?
Supposed to be, yeah. I hope so. That's supposed to be.
Get them to it then. Let's see here.
Well, it's certainly been a very positive week in terms of Xbox
I guess we're ready
news,
when you are.
and that is a welcome change. Yep. This week, we have seen some awesome games releasing onto your Xbox consoles, more updates to some upcoming Xbox and Game Pass releases that are coming to us very, very soon, and then some huge new news in regards to video game preservation, and also some huge Xbox sales coming our way. This week has been such a massive week in terms of Xbox news, and we'll cover the main highlights in today's video. And with that, let's dive into the huge new announcements.
We should play that. That looks fun.
For this week. So first up, I actually wanted to give you an update, and it was regarding the Marvel's Blade game that Xbox are currently developing at their Arcane studio. If you remember, this one was actually revealed all the way back at the Game Awards in 2023, and the Xbox team announced that Bethesda studio Arcane was actually making this one. In the time since though, we've actually seen very little on this project, aside from some sort of early concept art that was shared shortly after that showing. It should be no surprise then to learn that the game has actually only just entered full production over at Microsoft, with the team entering that stage towards the end of 2024. Over on Blue Sky, a user actually shared some details about the financial reports that Arcane actually released a couple of days ago, showing us actually what's coming next from the Deathloop developer. The report did mention that the production phase of a AAA game project was just launched at the end of 2024, which almost certainly kind of relates to Blade at this point, as it's what the team has been working on since Deathloop shipped in 2021 and obviously in 2022 for Xbox. With Blade seemingly in full production for less than a year at this point, it does stand to reason that we probably won't see this one ship on Xbox for quite a few years yet. Hopefully though, this news does mean that we might actually see what the game looks like very soon, and maybe at the Xbox showcase next year. I would be keen though to see if you're actually...
I think we do. Did we watch that same showcase the dude was referring to? Because I do remember seeing something about this game. Probably. But he said it's 2023, so that's all.
It was at the showcase. Yeah, the showcase he was talking about, it was I think this is one of the games that got delayed.
Oh, okay.
This game, Wolverine, and I think a Captain America or Iron Man game was delayed. It was one of them.
Okay, because I do remember seeing something about this. But okay, that's cool. That's the only thing I wanted to ask y'all. Did we end up? 'Cause I thought we live streamed that showcase, but it's been so many. So was that one of the first ones, Terrence?
I have
No, I think that was the second showcase.
Oh, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
Now I can
There
hear
we
you.
go.
I don't remember the showcases. It's been a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think that was our second. I think that was our second showcase.
Yeah. Okay, you can go back and like full screen it again and stuff. Yeah. Is that the theater view
I'm
thing?
excited for this next Blade game.
Yeah,
looking
and
forward
full
to seeing what
screen.
the team have done with this new IP, as I bloody loved Dishonored when it was
Oh my
released
gosh.
back on the Xbox One. You'll have to let me know your thoughts though in the comments below.
Oh, wow.
Mute that. Mute
Oh,
that.
you
Mute
just-
that. Yeah.
Got you.
No advertisement.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh,
Advertisement.
where's
Sorry,
Skip?
Audible.
There we go.
A ton of controversy surrounding both the physical Xbox game releases and of
Oh,
course, the most
I'm
recent
playing that right
expansion
now.
of
The
Stop
Doom,
Killing
the
Games
Dark
initiative.
Ages.
And I think it's kind of safe to say
Pretty
that
cool
the game
game.
preservation scene is a big worry for many out there at this moment in time. Well, after the disappointment of both Indiana Jones and also Doom the Dark Ages not having a full game on disc, there is some incredible news coming out for a brand new Xbox release. Taking to Reddit, user RevengeX Gamer did post about their experience about getting hold of an early copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. It has then been confirmed that the Xbox Series X version does contain the whole game on its disc, while the user has also discovered that the last gen Xbox One version does require an internet download to play at this time. It is fantastic to see, but it may be worth noting that the controversies I did mention were only Bethesda
You got to
releases,
download
while the
it.
new Tony Hawk game, of course, is coming from Microsoft's Activision team.
You got this downloaded
The big
already?
highlight for this week, though,
Yeah,
especially
it's on Game
in terms of
Pass.
Xbox, is for 2 brand new releases.
Oh,
And I have to say,
you
a
done
lot
downloaded
of
right after
players
this.
Yeah,
are really
They got
raving about
the
brand new
demo.
games that have released on
That's what I had
PS4.
first, and they
The first
just
one
recently
will
put the
probably
full
see my
game on
coverage
there.
here on the channel with both the review,
We need to
live
play
stream,
that.
and
That
also
looks
a
fun.
short clips, but that's for none other than Hold Fast Nations of War. The release of the 150 player online only Napoleonic War game has been highly anticipated by
150
so many on
players?
console for quite some while, and it's actually been blowing up on Xbox.
mean, that's not
ever
different
since
than,
its release. Many are
Battlefield.
actually really praising the massive battles, the funny
Didn't Battlefield have that many
player
count
counts
in their
so much
service
more.
too?
And due to that,
Yeah.
the player count has been continuing
No,
to rise.
that would be more
The
like
developers
50
have actually
versus
seen
50
so much of an
50.
influx that they're putting
I think
more servers
the-
online,
I think the one that was the
incredible to see
largest-
for a game coming
hold
from
on.
such a small development team.
I think the largest one was on Battlefield.
That's what I just said.
It was, yeah, I think it was Battlefield, not on Call of Duty though.
Oh no, it's for sure Battlefield.
They had the, I think it was 100v100. I think that was the last Battlefield me and Terrence played too.
I think that's the last one we all played. The fifth one?
You played that one too? Yeah, the fifth one.
Yeah.
Never played it again.
Yeah, so
We
he
played
said
it
I
for like
never played it again.
Well, Terrence had played it for a little bit and then stopped playing it. I kept playing it. I didn't have a problem.
I did too. I liked it. I liked the concept.
Do y'all want to download it again?
Nope.
I'm down.
No.
Why, Terrence? Why?
Because EA takes something that's not a sports game and they just throw it completely in the garbage. They do this on purpose. They'll make a game, try to compete with somebody else like Call of Duty, which Call of Duty's trash too, but numbers-wise, Call of Duty's always going to do better. And they try to do something like Battlefield 2042 was pretty much the nail in the coffin. I remember that game had all that hype, came out, and then it dropped and out for a while. Hype, first hype, yay. And then after a while, it wasn't even a year, it was a few months, and that was it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I heard about that downfall. That was like a crazy downfall for Battlefield. Like, because the hype was like, oh, this is about to be better than Call of Duty.
Agreed.
They failed every expectation.
We thought it was going to be better than Call of Duty? Who thought that?
Neither one.
No,
of them
those were the expectations. Those were the expectations.
Was
Yes.
okay.
Unfortunately, both
I know
of them are
about
bad,
that.
so it's not really
He
saying.
said, unfortunately, but
Unfortunately, both of them are bad.
ain't not wrong.
All right, let's see what else we got. We got like 7 more minutes.
We need to get this.
5.
I absolutely love my time with this game so
6.
far, and it's easily become one of my favorite multiplayer titles of 2025. So if you want to hear my thoughts, do make sure to check out my review here on the channel.
Hey Tim, I'm
The
down
other
to
game, though,
play it
which
if you
has
want to.
launched incredibly well
I'm
as
down.
well, it's also onto Xbox Game Pass.
I'm down to play this too, 'cause I think this is online.
3 and 4. This game has been insanely well received across the board by critics and players alike due
I've
to the
been
fact
waiting
that
since
it's
my
got such a
childhood.
fantastic update to the original.
You're the only one.
Extra elements
This is something I've been
added to it
waiting
make
on
it
too,
such
so.
an overall good package.
Like I said, I already got it downloaded, waiting on y'all. You can do that on the game?
Soundtrack is not as good as the original, but other than
I ain't gonna lie to
that,
y'all though. I was
100%
playing it. That game is way harder than what it used to
Xbox
be.
Game Pass. I would be curious though, have you tried either of these games? You'll have to let me know down
About
below.
to try both.
If you do have Holdfast Nations of War and want to find a regiment,
How
then
big
do
are- how-
join the official
how big they
Xbox
are? I'll
Nation
check
regiment
after,
by
like,
searching
storage-wise.
the Xbox Nation and ride into battle with us in our next event.
You like how big
A
is
few
the
months
game?
ago now, 2K
Yeah,
and developer
storage-wise.
13 finally
Yeah, you gotta
unveiled
check. I don't
Mafia: The
remember.
Old
It's not that
Country.
big, but it's
I wanna
a
download
pretty
both of them.
solid game.
Cycle for the game, and now courtesy of IGN, we do have a deeper, almost 10-minute look at the gameplay from the team.
I'm gonna have to get rid of Grounded.
Prequel, and to be honest,
No.
it's looking pretty great. What I've done though is I
No, you better not.
I was just playing.
so you can definitely take a look at it. The clips do contain a good mix of driving, combat, and action
What is this?
sequences, interspliced with some of that strong voice and cutscene work that the Mafia series is really known for. This is all taken though from the Villa section of Mafia: The Old Country's 5th chapter, so it's a pretty short snippet so far of the overall game. To be honest though, I really can't wait to get my hands on Mafia: The Old Country, as I've always been a massive fan of this franchise. We still really don't know much going into this one, as we've only seen obviously the small snippets and not much has been let go about the story currently. Luckily, this game is coming in at just £45 here in the UK, or
that's
$50
Mafia.
for the base game in the US, and that's a pretty decent price tag for such an awesome looking experience. The Xbox Summer Sale is looking to potentially start
Probably one of
as
the
of
cheapest
next
games
week,
I've
but for
seen,
now,
like,
we've got a
newer.
brand new preview sale that's available to us Xbox Game Pass subscribers, which is going on about a week before the initial dates. At the moment, I do reckon that the official Xbox Summer Sale will happen around the 17th of July, but we still have some cracking discounts that you need to dive into in this preview sale.
Here's how to never have to worry about money.
So the only problem I'm seeing so
wow.
far is the 30 frames. Like, I mean, you have Nitro at 60, but it's showing this. It's a little laggy. Not like to the point where the video is destroyed, but it's a tad bit laggy.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Nitro might be needed soon, boys. I hope not, but it might be needed.
Well, we need to get
I got you.
Nitro.
We might have
Bet.
to.
We're joining Xbox
This
Nation,
one, of course, is
ladies.
known as the Xbox Ultimate Game Sale 2025, and this teaser version of the sale includes discounts for over 300 games currently, and there are some incredible deals for you to snag up. To see the full
nobody
selection though,
playing them
you just
old
have to head
games.
over to the deals section of the Microsoft Store on your
And
Xbox
and-
console,
and
then
Xbox
just
knows
look for the
that.
Ultimate Game Sale teaser button. I will be covering these in a sales video as of tomorrow, so do make sure you're subscribed.
I saw
to the
2K25 on that list.
notifications on, so you don't miss
Should
out
be
on these
free.
fantastic
getting-
deals.
I'm not
be
getting
covering
it.
about 30 to 40 titles in this video, and I tell you what, all of those
I said
games
25.
are at
What are you
lowest
talking
price
about?
points that we've
I'm
ever
not
seen,
getting it.
so you certainly won't want to miss it.
I thought you had.
Unfortunately, one
25.
bit of not so great news that we've
Justin
seen
had
this
it.
week is for Call of Duty
I had
World War
24.
II, as currently the PC
That
version
was
of the game
24.
has had its servers taken offline, and that's due to some exploits which have been happening over this
No,
past
not 24. I had
week. As you may
23.
recall, Call of Duty
No,
World
you
War
had
II
the
was
one
actually
last year.
added to Xbox Game
No, I
Pass.
didn't. I only had the
Although
one with
game is
Devin Booker
live
on
and
it.
playable on the console version of the service right now, the PC Game
Nobody
Pass
cares
edition
about
is
Call of
missing
Duty.
entirely.
That was 2 years ago?
Activision actually issued a statement
Yep.
on the 5th of July that the team was investigating reports of a big issue. Upon doing some digging myself, it seems though this stems
But he
from
got a
sort of RC
flamethrower.
issues, I believe that's what they
One of
call
the
it,
worst
where
Call of
hackers
Duties
have been
ever.
exploiting the game and then taking
It
control
is.
of other gamers' PCs. This is obviously a major problem that's understandably taking a while to resolve, but here's hoping that we do
That
get
is
some
so
resolution from the
garbage, though.
Activision team very, very soon. In the meantime though, if you did get a chance to play Call of Duty World War II on your PC before it did get taken down, do make sure to run an antivirus scan just so you're not compromised to these issues. Keeping in the theme of Game Pass
Oh
though, for
my
this week,
God.
we do have some very interesting news.
Playing no
coming
game
out
that I
from
gotta
a
run an
former Xbox team
antivirus
member.
software for.
So it
Yeah,
was noted this
yeah,
week that a
Wiki.
former development manager at Xbox known as Ian McIntyre did update his LinkedIn profile with some details revealing some interesting figures about Xbox's third-party Game Pass strategy. In there, McIntyre does state that he's negotiated 500 plus deals ranging from $50,000 to over $50 million to get indie hits and AAA titles for Xbox Game Pass. McIntyre doesn't exactly detail how Microsoft spends all of that money though, and the exact nature of these
Clearly
overall
ain't spending
deals.
it right.
But clearly, the company has spent a lot of money securing content for Game Pass
Flight
owners over
Simulator.
the year. I have always heard though bits and pieces here and there about Xbox Game Pass and how Microsoft.
Oh yeah, do
actually
y'all
goes about
know
this.
police
So sometimes
simulators
they
on
will
Game
only want
Pass
to
now?
pay to get the game obviously onto the service, but other points they will actually fund.
I played it before. I
entire
didn't know it was on Game
projects
Pass, though.
and then bring them day one.
Yeah, it's on
onto the
Game Pass
service.
now.
So there's always a bit of here and there, especially about how they spend the money on getting games into our incredible backlog. I would be curious though, what do you think about Xbox's spending when it comes to Xbox Game Pass? And are there any games that you would like them to sort of flash their cash with to get onto the service? You'll have to let me know down below. What Xbox update has you excited this week? And have you been diving into any of the brand new games? You'll have to let me know down below. We still have so much Xbox news to cover very soon, including the likes of store sales, new games, exclusive previews and reviews, and so much more. So do smash this like button if you really enjoy these sort of videos, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Xbox content, as I do upload every single day. Whilst you're here though, as I mentioned, I did get a chance to review Hold Fast Nations of War on your Xbox consoles. I have a lot of thoughts, and a lot of them are very positive about this brand new release.
All right. You could probably stop sharing, really. I think that's it. All right, boys. So, short little video, but how are we feeling about the games there?
Wish it wasn't that laggy, but it's fine. But same thing I feel about Xbox. Xbox is Xbox. They'll never make new games. Xbox lets PlayStation take their games, but PlayStation's also giving games to play Xbox as well. Tony Hawk's looks really fun. I'm gonna most definitely play that. The other game, I mean, I'll play it possibly. Probably not guaranteeing it, but I mean, I play it because it's like a big multiplayer game, so I'm down to play that. He didn't really show much else besides those 3 games. Again, there wasn't a game review video. It's kind of like an update, but Xbox is still Xbox. Game Pass is still Game Pass. It's a cool little deal. Not for $20 a month. That's insane. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much to say about it. Just Game Pass. Still Xbox.
I agree. I mean, I definitely want to. We definitely might, like, me and Tim, probably not Terrence, but if we dive into the Hold Fast, or we'll probably all dive into the skating. But
No, Terrence said
y'all
he in
know
the
how we feel
skating
about it.
game.
I said
It's
we'll probably all dive into that. That's what I said. Hold Fast. He won't.
I hope I hope it's online.
I don't know, but I mean, like it wasn't like you said. It was just kind of an update more than new things. I think we kind of all saw most of the games already. I mean, we kind of tried to dive into a lot of the showcases. We stream those live for you guys most of the time, so kind of was already familiar with most of that. But I didn't know people was getting hacked on PC. I did not know that.
Through a game, it's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know people was getting hacked there.
I'm glad I never played that.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to play a game to where I feel like I have to worry about being hacked. So,
just
That's
for
probably
reference
what's wrong
purposes,
with my-
Tony Hawk is online. So it says yes, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4 does feature multiplayer with both crossplay online multiplayer and local split screen, yada yada, which is still great because I love that. You can complete up to 8 players online and play friends on different platforms. This game also includes various multiplayer.
Y'all trying to play after this?
Boop, 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 boop.
I mean, I gotta download it.
Yeah, I got to download again.
I'm-
I had the demo.
I'm saying in between us shooting these videos, y'all download it, and then by the time that next video we finish the other video, we can hop on.
It don't matter. It don't matter. But I mean, any
And
closing remarks for that?
Bye bye Xbox. I don't think I'm gonna do it when it come out. Y'all already charge too much and the economy costs too much. I have to think about that one. I got a computer.
I mean, it's
so-
easy for you to say because you have a PC. Good. So.
I don't have a.
I'm about to have mine soon.
I don't have a very strong one. I would have to buy what's them things called? The
No.
graphics card. Graphics card is expensive. It's flip.
Yeah.
Good lord, I didn't realize how expensive. the
Oh, that's another.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's end this real quick, and I'm gonna talk to you about that.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoy episode 85, gaming kind of reaction video. No huge of new games, but definitely saw some older ones. If you dived into our live stream, and we saw some updates for some other ones. So yeah, make sure I like, comment, subscribe to the Know It All Podcast.
And
On Instagram, Know It All Podcast YT, TikTok, Know It All Podcast. Wrestling Geek wrote the 400 there. Our personal Instagrams, Don King, Some Chill, and Wrestling Geek. And yeah, episode 85. We're good.
and also be looking out for our gaming videos. We're trying to figure that out right now. As soon as we get it done, we're gonna start uploading us playing the game. So be ready.
Yes.
All right, guys.
And I would like to say thank you, Jesus, for another day. And shout out my wife, because I got to shout her out every video. I told her I'm going to do it every video for her. So I'm going to shout her every video.
See, when I grow up, I want to be like you.